Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Reagan, and I'm going to be telling you about the art of needle pointing, a creative hobby with lasting benefits. Have you ever wished that you had a hobby that could help you relax, reduce stress, and let you create something meaningful at the same time? Most people turn to scrolling through social media or watching TV, but there is another hobby that's been around for hundreds of years that is still popular today, which is needle pointing. Today, I wanted to tell you about needle pointing, what it is, and why it has remained popular for so long, and how anyone can get started, and what I like to do in my free time. I chose this topic because it's one of my favorite hobbies, and I think that more people would enjoy it if they knew how easy and rewarding it could be. So first, we'll talk about what needle pointing actually is. Needle pointing is a type of embroidery that uses yarn stitched through a stiff canvas with little holes in it to create colorful designs. Unlike sewing clothes, needle pointing focuses on decorating the canvas with different stitches and patterns as opposed to sewing patterns together. It's been around for thousands of years, and people can create everything from ornaments to pillows to handbags, wallets. I'm currently making a belt for my boyfriend, Christmas stockings, and more. The options are endless. Although some of the projects look very detailed, you only need a couple of supplies to start. So you just need a needle, some canvas, thread of yarn, and a pattern to learn the basic stitches with, or you can order a basic canvas that is pre-painted for you. So now that we've covered what needle pointing is, let's look at why so many people enjoy it. One of the biggest benefits is the stress relief. Organizations like the National Institute of Health and the Mayo Clinic, they've showed that creative hobbies such as needle pointing, painting, anything that unlocks the creative side of your brain helps improve focus, reduce stress, and support your better mental well-being. So when you concentrate on each stitch, it's giving your mind a break from everything else that you have to worry about. It teaches attention to detail, patience, and every stitch matters. So you have to learn how to slow down and focus on it one task at a time, kind of like how you have to work on slowing things down in life everywhere else. Finally, needle pointing allows you to create handmade gifts that have sentimental value. Instead of buying something from a store, you can spend time making something that someone's going to treasure for years and not just want to throw away after. Which brings me to my final point. I brought my project that I'm currently working on right now. So I am making a custom belt. I have done this and some other stuff on it. So all of the red is done, and I'm still working on the background and everything. But this is a belt for my boyfriend for our anniversary. Overall, it's just such a nice way to settle down. I keep it in a little bag and I leave it in my purse, and I bring it with me so that if I have a chance to take a break instead of going on my phone, that's how I choose to spend my time to keep myself busy and also get something done that is meaningful and has a lasting impact, and that I know that is going to be appreciated for a long time. It really helps me appreciate the amount of time and skill that goes into handmade items that you can buy, as well as it makes it so much more meaningful because I know I created it as opposed to just buying it somewhere. If someone wanted to start needle pointing, there are many beginner kits available that include everything needed for a first project. There's also online tutorials, craft stores, needlepoint groups that help beginners learn basic stitches and techniques. Specifically outside of Raleigh, there's a store called needlepoint.com that you can go. You can get a kit and try your first canvas. In conclusion, today we've learned what needle pointing is, the history and benefits of it, and seen how it can become a hobby for anybody and help unlock the creative side of your brain, as well as seeing one of my personal projects that I'm working on right now. I hope after hearing my speech, you hear that needle pointing is much more than just sewing or something for old people. It's actually a creative outlet with a way to reduce stress and just an opportunity to make something unique that you're going to cherish forever. Thank you. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the evening.